Welcome back, everybody. It's Igo. It's episode 14, and today we're going to be heading to the Aerith Sea.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Aerith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Aerith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in
Why
a
is
vision.
the music so romantic?
That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Aerith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words,
So
we need an
the
emperor's permission
emperor-
to enter the island.
We were hearing
This
about in
emperor,
Shulk's
Is he
vision.
important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Ryan.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these high Entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the
He's
Imperial
pretty
capital.
dense.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia,
Alright, how much you want to bet
Isn't that
she's
the-
the Emperor's daughter?
The shortcut to Aerith Sea? Yes.
Close. This place seems so dangerous. Like you could just fall down there and it'd be really bad. Although some of the Noplan can kind of like do this floating thing. I'm gonna be coming back through here and doing so many side quests later. Because it looks like there's a whole bunch of them here. Which is awesome because they give a ton of XP. Me can send you to Aerith Sea in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? Yes. What does she mean by a flash of light? Am I gonna get teleported? Is it underwater? Well, what? Is it above us? But I'm
What is it?
confused.
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith Sea.
Y'all, she's walking on water. Come on, man up, Ryan. So this... what? So the sky was an ocean? Or a sea... oh. Hey, we're getting to see this woman's face now. Wait, is that a Telethia? What is that? That looks like a Telethia, but it also didn't. Maybe it's like a Mechon Telethia hybrid?
Who would have thought Erith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia.
Yikes.
We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
She might not believe him.
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
Yeah, it
So
looks like a
that's
prison,
Prison
all right.
Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
Another
It's
floating
not just
city.
me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the
Nerd.
need to.
You don't know. It doesn't freak you out.
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
I like his
You will
simplicity.
need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
So we have to go meet the Emperor first.
We will travel to the capital first.
Got
And how
it.
do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
Why not? Grow some
There is a
wings.
transporter up ahead. We can use that.
That looks like something straight out of Xeno 2.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice.
How many times is he gonna roll out that
Onwards to
right
the
shoulder?
capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Well, we didn't get a reply on that, but I assume yeah. Oh, those are a different color. There we go.
Get in there, Shulk. I'm powering up. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is.
Backslash? I didn't get a backslash in. That's alright.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
We're almost level 36. Not bad, not bad. This is another really nice looking area that I have to say looks probably much better at night, but there's not much night left. I wonder how this teleporter is gonna work. Are we just gonna like zap there? Are we gonna be like floating in the sky? Yep, we just get zapped. That's kind of cool. Hey, it's one of those things that we fought when we got attacked in episode 2. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Didn't want to do that. Whoops. So these teleporters must be limited in their range? If we have to go through so many of them, maybe they can only go a certain distance. Oh, these tiny little guys. There's lots of these in the Magna area. Hey, and we're almost level 36.
Now it's right time. Yeah, no one's gonna stop. You never stood a chance. Who else wants some?
But we mustn't be careless.
Like the chest. And then head to the next teleporter. We gotta fight this thing first. No big deal. Oh, I have its aggro. I'm not gonna be able to do that yet. Level up. Let's go. Oh, there's another one.
Thanks. Prepare for a chain attack. Yeah, let's do it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Who else wants some?
Cool. Some thunder, a little bit of rain, some light piano music. Oh, here we are at the center gate, or I guess the base of this city here would be what it is. Oh, those are guards.
Who are these guys? Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady.
Huh?
She's the princess.
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you?
Another vision.
Melia,
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
I think he's come to like her a little too much.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
Are we being attacked? Is that what's happening?
I must must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
I feel like there's something else looming happening. I was also not expecting to be playing as Nelia here. Really? Really? You're gonna make me walk like 60 feet for another cutscene? They didn't just put them back to back. I don't like the eerie music going
the second
on.
consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go.
Who is this woman?
How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Wait a second, this is the
your
chick we saw
stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel.
genetically engineering that Telethia earlier, or
We
whatever
will have
it
our
was.
chance when
And
she
who's this
stakes her
woman?
claim to the throne.
Well, this place is advanced. Cool, we're in the Imperial Palace. Although I got a bad feeling about those three ladies we just saw a moment ago. This place is huge. I mean, it's the Imperial Palace. I'd imagine it'd be big, but dang. I wonder where that teleporter goes. Oh, that's actually where I'm going. Funny enough. And this must be the audience chambers, I assume? And we'll be meeting the Emperor.
Nelia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
I don't understand.
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, If the Chosen One is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the Chosen One,
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Father, I mean, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
I have a bad feeling that lady that we saw earlier has a role to play in that
Dear
whole
sister,
interrogation thing, and it's
I
not
can
going to go
see
well.
the Emperor's words have confused you.
This guy sounds manipulative.
Brother,
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
Why does he sound
Don't
so
know what to-
condescending about it?
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I can't tell if that guy's being
to be
legit
Crown
or not.
Princess.
Yes, you are.
Oh, it's the bad. That's not the lady I was thinking was
Ministries of Research
coming.
and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor,
This woman seems like some kind of
but
evil
the
witch.
wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However,
Whoa.
if the Divine Seer were to intervene,
The seer could free Shulk.
they should be exchanging words as we speak.
Who's the Divine Seer? Well, this place is... This is where they're being held in jail? It's a bit
Idiot
fancy.
bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
I doubt it. Well, we know she isn't.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
And we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here today. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.